Alright, let's hopefully finish this session off with a win. Establish Meganium's dominance. Yeah, this team's not scary at all. It just has Zangoose, which is probably one of the most terrifying things in the entire tier, but it's not scary at all. This team's not scary at all. Not scary whatsoever. I wouldn't call it scary, if you asked me. No, I wouldn't. Definitely not. Trick? What you got? Choice specs? Life orb. Calm mind. So I went first, so now he's locked into that, which is good knowledge. If I had to be a betting man, I'd say he's going in the Electivire predicting my Volt Switch. I am faster. He is not going to switch out. Why would you do that? He does not have a spinner or a defogger. I don't understand what you're doing, sir. Your choice scarfed. Does this man understand what that means? Now here's the play. Here's the play. No, that's not the play. I was thinking if I could get Toxic Spikes up. The Zangoose doesn't get Toxic, it gets poisoned. But he's probably smart enough to go into Dragalge first. And here's the other thing. If this thing attacks, I gotta go for the Mega Horn. Please do not miss, you sack of dog shit. Yes! Ariados, you have not failed me. Guts Luxray, though, that's scary. Scarf Luxray, though. That's where the money is. So now I got a Sticky Web up. Got the rocks up. And he's out of there. So, I don't think he's coming back either. So let's look for another one. Barbarical, Cacturne, and Chaton all on one team. Not scary at all. Definitely not. Wouldn't even, no, definitely. It's a cool, I mean, you know, it's whatever. Found my choice scarf. Are you gonna expect the trick? If you go out into your Arbok that has Black Sludge expecting my trick, okay. I said I was gonna forfeit right there. Taunt. Nay, nay. Thou shalt not taunt me. And now Dusclops is done. If he wants to taunt something else, go ahead. He'll probably switch, though, is the real thing. Yeah, Cacturne. Gotcha. No problem, because in comes Ariados. If you want... I'm not going to mess around with this thing. Just not going to do it. Yeah, Cacturne's a threat. He's got a lot of bug resistances, though, which is an issue. So he could switch into anything. If he stays in, I mean, I can't tell him anything. You stayed in on a Mega Horn. Yeah, that guy's out. Battle timer now on. I made my move, though. Alright, so we'll find out if he stayed in or switched in a second, because I already made my move, so... Am I lagging out here? No, he's just taking forever, I guess. Alright, and as you can see, Megagideon apparently did not like the sight of Ariados and decided to shit his pants and run away. So, it's 2 forfeits in a row. At least well. Let's see what happens in this last battle. This will be the last one of the session. Woo! Mr. Lemonsaurus! You got a cool team, bro. Zoelis, Slurpuff. Well, Slurpuff is kind of not frightening whatsoever. But Gigalith, Weezing, Kingler. I'm liking it, I'm liking it. It's got some cool stuff. I just realized I have no water types. No water types whatsoever to take on that camera. He leads with the Giggleth. I mean, if he wants to go into the camera up, he can. I'll just trick this thing since it'll probably just set up rocks. Normal gem. Alright, so he's not going to keep setting up rocks, so let's discharge on whatever. Yeah. Figured he was going to bring that in, but what could I really do? What could he be using with normal gem, though? Oh my god. Explosion. I just gave him a choice scarfed explosion. Lord almighty. I have failed me. I have failed me. I have failed myself and my team. Lava plume. Whoa. Way too much damage. Alright, so this thing's not gonna... Either I can rapid spin away these hazards, or I can earthquake, or I can set up my own hazards, but I can only do one. And I think getting rid of my own hazards is more important. He goes into wheezing, protecting himself. Which is not a bad play, but I don't think he has a defogger. So I'm gonna set up my own hazards now. It's all about them priorities. People watching. All about them priorities. Sludge Bomb actually does kill, which is kind of surprising, honestly. You know what? His only poison type is Levitate user, so Toxic Spikes are coming. And that does not do enough. I could also set up a Sticky Web. Actually, now that he goes into this, I think I will be able to. He sets up rocks. Oh, okay. Oh, Mega Horn. Wheezing coming in. Now, here's the thing. He will attack again, most likely. Flamethrower. Well, I was hoping I could get the Swarm Mega Horn off, then hit him with the good stuff, but... Now, I'm guessing this thing is choiced. Could it be choice specs? That would be actually kind of interesting to see. But let's Fire Blast. If he's choice specs, I'm gonna take next to no damage from this. Caught in a Sticky Web. Yeah, eat that Fire Blast up. You can be choice... Well, no, he's not gonna outspeed. That would be just baloney. The Toxic Spikes are so nice. Camerupt. You got the full setup right here. You got rocks, Toxic Spikes, and Sticky Web, and that is terrifying. If I was him, I would be crapping my pants, but... is this thing really worth much more? It's my only set of... it's my only thing of priority right now. So I think I will actually switch out into my Rotom. Yeah, since I was predicting that again. It wasn't going to kill me with anything else. Maybe I could even get a flinch here. Hey, look at that! And that thing was probably the biggest threat to my team. Aside from that weird choice specs wheezing, which yep, it's coming back in. But why would you do that? Because now your camera up dies on entry. I don't understand those plays. Could have just sacked it, and then you had a chance to do some major damage with the wheezing, but it's up to you, bro. Slurpuff. Goddamn you, Slurpuff. He could belly drum, unburden. Oh no, I missed. What's he gonna go into? He realizes that Camerupt is dead on entry. Aromatherapy. He's still dead on entry, though. Let's discharge to see if we can para. Dazzling Gleam. It's not that bad, but... Protect. You know what? I would like those lefties, please. So you can have that useless normal gem. And I will Volt Switch out. And sack Heatmore. I did the same thing. I did without even realizing it. Did I switch him out when I had rocks on the field? Dazzling Gleam, yep. Okay. Now, the play is this. Is he going to protect? I highly doubt it. Well, actually, he may have to. No, let's do that. He didn't protect. What did he do? He Dazzling Gleamed me. That is weird. But I mean, now I have a ×3 attack Meganium, so how do you still live? That is weird, man. Now, I would have sacked camera. Well, no, I wouldn't have. I lied. I would not have sacked camera up right there. But now Zweilous comes in. He's in the sticky web, and he is toxic. And he very well might be Hustle. He's only... No, he has to be Hustle. And there goes the Body Slam. Kingler, even if he's Scarfed outspeed, and he forfeits. Alright, so 3 forfeits in a row. I'm going to call that an episode. Hope you guys enjoyed this session. Definitely more goofy than my other ones. The next session will probably be a more serious one, and this one after that is also going to be more goofy with a team that I made with the sole intent of being absolutely super bulky. So you guys will see that, and you'll hopefully enjoy it. And I was going to say something else, but I forgot. So, I guess that'll be it, and I will see you guys next time.